Hello, everybody. This is John Hill, and I'm the Director of Partnerships here at TruOI. I had a great conversation recently with a leader about training, and her take was very simple. There is no substitution for shoulder-to-shoulder training. That's what she told me. And most people learn best by doing is what she emphasized. And honestly, it's true in almost every industry. Over my career, I've hired a lot of people, over 1,000 hires through my HR technology firm that I worked with. Also, over 100 direct hires that I've hired through my sales teams as a manager, director, and VP. And I can tell you this, the difference between a good hire and a great employee comes down to one thing, and that usually is training, and training that actually sticks. Because training is not just information, it's confidence. It's repetition, and it's muscle memory. When training is done the right way, shoulder to shoulder, you can feel it. The employee looks less nervous, the questions slow down, and mistakes stop happening. That is when you know that it's sticking. But here's the real challenge. When you're running one location, that kind of training can be hard. But when you're running 5, 10, 20 locations, it can become a constant fight. Because when you have the best training approach in the world, you might have that. But if one manager, they shortcut it, standards drift. And when standard drifts, culture drifts right along with it. Not because anyone intends to do it, because the turnover, it never stops. Schedules never slow down. And business always needs people on the floor right now. So the real question becomes this: how do you protect the hands-on training when the business keeps pulling people away from it? The best operators I've met have all have one thing in common. They don't just train, they reinforce. They make training repeatable. They make it measurable. And they make it a part of the daily operations, not just a one-time event. Because if you're not measuring training, do you really know what's happening? You're guessing. Operational visibility is not about replacing shoulder-to-shoulder training. It's about supporting it. When leaders can see what's been trained, what's been skipped, and what's been falling behind, they can coach faster. They can reinforce what matters. And they can protect the standards across every location, even when everything else is changing. So here's the question I'll leave you with. What training approach actually sticks with your business? And what do you wish your systems did better to support it? Because culture does not scale by accident. It scales by reinforcement. Thanks for watching.